Oh, I look like a mess. It's okay. Oh, wait. 1 minute. If I can do this. Wait, I pressed the wrong thing. Oh no. Wait. Sorry, I cannot figure out the audio.
Oh, you just did.
Yeah.
It's unmuted.
Oh, I was muted?
Yeah, that's why. Yes.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. So, have you had any chance to practice meaningfully since you got back?
Yes, I practiced like some of the etudes for the excerpt thing.
For All State?
Yeah.
Great, great. The excerpts will come out in a few weeks, so it's always a good idea to have the etudes, and they're very good etudes. I think they're just excellent for you to learn. So, with which one would you like to start?
I guess the Railroad Day. I think that's the one.
Okay, so let's start with today.
I kind of got through the first page, but I kind of haven't practiced that much. But it's okay. I think.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Wait. The Rode is like the really.
Yes, the one in Presto.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I'm just making sure.
Because you're misreading something.
Oh.
The reading was very good up to that point. Now, it might be a good idea to put a few courtesy bowings here and there because sometimes the measures begin on an up bow, sometimes they start on a down bow. Do you have it pretty clear in your head which is which?
Kind of.
Kind of, only kind of. So I believe that the 40 you just reached should be on a down bow. So let's start that as a down bow.
Okay. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay.
Yes. Now, how exactly are we getting there? Let's So it's from the second finger A. You have to shift to the E flat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa. That makes it way harder. Okay.
Don't you measures that follow should be on a third from the second. So it's not a neighbor, it's a leap. So you shift down and you should go. Then and so on, okay?
Okay.
Can we go all the way back from where the forte begins, just so we can put it in context, because it's much easier in context.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh.
It should be in first position at that point, Ella. So you need to come down on the B flat. It's not down to the position. Yes. Okay, going on.
Sorry.
There's the wrong note there.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Hey, I'm wondering why this is happening. Can you see clearly what's on the page? Is it your eyes that are playing tricks on you?
I can put on my glasses if you think that'll help.
Well, let's go ahead and get them. I too have to use glasses this day, and I just am not in the habit.
Yeah.
It's terrible when you cannot see the music. So let's make sure that you're seeing it so you can play the right things.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's start right there on the measure with the grace note.
Oh, sorry.
Now this one is with the shift exactly. So each and every time you will be shifting, it looks like an awful lot of work, but basically we're keeping everything on the E string. So you repeat that a bunch of times. And do you see the little crescendo that is written when the shift happens?
Mm-hmm.
So do that, because it will help you sing the top note.
Whoa.
You have to demonstrate a little bit more of common sense and greater taste. Let's put it that way. So why don't we try one more time this? And yes, do follow my directions. Use higher aesthetic guidance in that. So the idea is that the sound just has to open up on the high note. All right. from the B down to the F is a shift, and back to the D is a shift. Now, when we have so many in a row, it's not a good idea to drag the finger on both of them.
Mm.
So try to hide coming down to the position as much as you can. Yes, and now can you play it in a more slightly more heartfelt way? Yeah, it seems that the sound points at which you're choosing to play produces sound that has a lot of blank spots on it, and it's not bright enough for the E string. So you need to bring everything closer to the bridge. So better sound point, brighter sound. Okay, that was one short, but good.
Yeah.
Let's go on for now. Okay, that should be a G. And you should add some courtesy bowings here. So the slur is always on an up bow. And that's the pushed slur in the bar. So in measure 4 on that line where it says A string, just put a courtesy up bow for yourself. And put a courtesy up bow for yourself in the next part. Did you already do that?
Yeah. I think.
So, yeah, because otherwise you will be turned around and it will be very uncomfortable. So, can we start one more time from the A string? From there. So let's take a look at what is this chord that we have to play. So we start well, mine is not very well in tune, but I can tell you what it is. Did your ear pick it up?
The diminished.
Yeah, so you have to play diminished chord, so all of the intervals are on the minor third. So see if you can do a good job on it. That would be on an up bow, so the first slur in this configuration takes up. That's right. And then we go on with the started fourth finger. Try started fourth finger. So solid 4. You should remain in the 4th position.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you will be better served staying in 3rd position. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2. So follow those.
I'm so sorry. Where's my telephone?
On the kitchen counter?
Oh, okay. Hi. Sorry.
Hi.
Okay. unless you're just saying something else.
And now this one is with the shift again. So, so you always put the shift on the. So every time it directs you to go back to the first finger A. So we finish in fifth position on the A string, then we go back to first E string, first finger. Again. That's right. So those are the fingerings. Now let's go on.
Whoa.
That's right. Going on.
Sorry. Instead of just generally circling them, you might want to be more specific and just put the natural sign by the F. I think all of the other circled places might create a little bit of a moment of wonder what you need to do. Okay.
So, can we take it from the last one? That one starts on an up. F-sharp is up bow there. And this is the return of the main theme from the beginning, right? So you've read through 2/3 of the etude. You know what the drill is with pieces like this. It has to be practiced in sections. You need to do rhythms, and now you have to reach certain speed in this etude because it's a presto. In the copy that I sent you, is there a tempo indication by any chance?
No.
I need to. You might want to go online to the Texas All State website and see what the exact tempo prescriptions are. Let me see if I can access that right now.
I can try.
No. You know, I might not be able to reach this because you have to be a member, and I've stopped being a member a long time ago. So Texas All State 2024. Okay, so the indications. Would you like me to share this screen with you?
Sure.
Let's do that. Can you do share right now? Are you on the computer?
I'm on the iPad.
Oh, you're on an iPad. Here is the screen that I'm sharing. So, do you see that the dotted quarter is 54 to 66?
Mm-hmm.
So, usually you want to get this up to 66.
Okay.
So the region cut will be posted on August 1st, and the area cut, and that will be, more serious edition. So that will be posted on the 1st at noon. So just go ahead and learn the etudes. They're good. Now let's see. Errata, measure 173, the one mark on the F sharp, you shift up to the A string, stay on the A string. I don't know what measure 173 is.
What does it say?
The one marked on the F sharp indicates a shift up on the A string. Stay on the A string through the first note of measure 174. So, do you have measure numbers?
I wrote the first page measure numbers.
So, on what measure does it end?
Wait.
The
The
last
first.
line is
Wait.
what? I'm sorry?
Wait. 104 is the first line of the second page.
104?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, in other words, we didn't get that far for us to see where that mistake is. But let's see.
I just wrote it on something, so I'll have it.
Okay, so you will have that.
Yeah.
Great. Now for so all of this just needs to get faster. Your bow strokes also need to be better. It's affecting the tone production because you're kind of a lot of the time sort of on the surface of the string instead of your bow tugging on the string. Then you need to put a little bit more rosin in my bow because it's also sliding. You might need more rosin as well. But for every bow stroke that you play, you have to feel the tug of the bow on the string and not pressing or lifting from it. You just have to be tugging on a down bow or on an up bow on it.
Okay.
Could we just do the opening with better bow stroke? And there are also a couple of specific things that I need to show in this etude.
Okay.
Great. Ella, this is already much better sound. Now, do you see the notes that have dots and they're usually on the downbeats?
Yeah.
So, in French music, dots sometimes mean accents.
Okay.
So, don't try to play these notes with less bow because they have dots on them. Actually, play them like stronger notes. So, just stronger on those.
Okay.
With faster bow.
Oh, that's not an accent.
All right. Now, Ella, I couldn't tell whether it's the internet or it's you, but the rhythm sounds quite distorted. Are you playing even notes?
I thought so.
Yeah. Can we do this one more time? It sounds like something funky is happening on the downbeats. They don't sound even to the rest of what you're playing rhythmically. Not with the accents, but rhythmically they are not the same value. Yeah, it still doesn't sound quite right. Now, can you make sure that from the very first note, the very first sound you make is tone and not noise? So that pull into the string. Yes, that's much better. And now you need more active bow on those notes with the dots. Think of them as springboard notes.
Mhm.
Very good. That's very good. And I love that you're playing the grace notes like real grace notes, not dragging the rhythm on them. It's fantastic. Now skip down to the third line. So we have those accents on an up bow.
Mhm.
Do you remember what it's called when you do this at the frog? This is a drop. So you're not placing the bow, you're just dropping in the string. When you do that at the tip, it's called a whip, and that's what you need to do here. You have to whip on all of these up bows. So let's hear it.
I'm writing something. Okay. Sorry. Playing something. So
Keep tagging on the strings. On all other notes, you have to keep tagging with the bow.
whoa. Oh my gosh.
please don't guess. You need to look at it, and please don't accent notes that do not have the accent. It's only the A's. No accent in the G. No accent to the G. Now the last G though, because we have a hemiola going on. So that one you have to show. So it's 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 0. Now piano. The next section that comes in is in piano.
So it's.
Those two.
Whoa.
Okay, and so on. So work in sections. Now, when you get things into working order, you need to work on finger preparation. So, as part of your routine, did you see what I just showed you?
Yes.
Know what I'm showing you?
Do you want me to do it?
Yes, and I want to be able to see your left hand and the timing of what you're doing.
Whoa.
You go through the entire etude like that. Now, your finger preparation is very sluggish. So you're doing it ahead of time, but you're kind of taking your time, and it needs to be with a much better finger action. So. You see what I'm showing you. So the new finger has to have much more active roll.
Whoa.
Yes. So the new note has to be prepared right with the bow change, right in the middle of the notes before. Okay. Once you run the sections with this kind of coordination, I think you will figure out what the note patterns are, so the text will become more fluent, because that's your next immediate worry here. The text needs to be fluent. Yeah, and this will help with it. And then you will start worrying about the quality of the detaché with the pull. You will do the whips, and then you will have lots of slurs and crescendos within slurs.
Okay.
All right, great. Try to have the entire thing done for. You should be able to finish it in a week, Ella. The etude is not very difficult, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Because sometimes those all state etudes for high schoolers are very hard. Texas. Now, can we take a look at number 8 from the Fiorillo book?
I haven't really looked. Oh. I haven't looked at it that much, but I can get it. If I can. If I can find it.
So for this one, the tempo is 48 to 54 of the quarter note. And while on the first one, I would urge you to try to reach the upper range, which is 66. For this one, I would urge you to try to reach the lower range, because the slower this one goes, the harder the tone control is.
Okay.
Okay. So why don't we go ahead and play through it the best we can? So it's going to be like an exercise in good sight reading. Do you have a metronome that you can turn on?
Yeah.
So let's put it on 80, and that is going to be your 8th note.
Yeah.
So you will be starting on a down bow, save your bow, and just try to play with as clear and beautiful and controlled tone as you can. Down bow. You need to start on a down bow.
Sorry. Oh
And
my
start
God.
from the very frog because the first note is really long.
Oh, sorry. Maybe.
That's good. Thank you.
I'm gonna mark that, sorry.
Yeah, let's pay attention to the key signature. What is the key in which we are here?
B flat major.
Ooh, I don't think so.
Oh, B flat minor.
No, it is a
What?
minor scale, but it's not B flat. So it's what is the relative major of B flat?
Oh,
I mean, the relative minor of B flat.
G minor.
Yes, G minor. That's where we are. So that's our key. You know what? 80 is probably really difficult for bow control for you. So let's try a little bit quicker. Put it on 88. That would be, yeah, a mercy. There. And do you see that the A is actually slurred to the G? There should be no break in the tone. Yes. Ella, you did it again. Your sound broke between the G and the A, so it has to be connected. So you know what? Let's start on the second measure. Just begin it way up here on the bow. Yes, that's the idea.
No.
Yes, so again, you have to say your bow starting. Ella, these are just ridiculously long notes. You have to start them from the wave frog. So have the patience, you have the control to just bring the bow there, and then 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and because also we have to make the element with the swell, which is both for the bow and the vibrato. Get in the habit of starting from the wave frog. So from the A, wave frog, please. Please don't stop your bow between the A and the B flat. It's the same situation.
sorry.
I can't believe that you're doing that. Why do you have the urgency to stop your bow there?
I don't know.
You stop thinking?
I guess.
You get bored during the long note. You know what? You're bored because you're not doing much on it. You need to vibrate it. And you need to do the swell with the bow. So, the swell you're going to do two ways. With the bow speed and with the pressure, which always also involves the sound point. So you have to really save your bow.
Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh.
You're really torturing me right now.
I'm trying to figure out how to. My finger's not working right now. Wait.
So you have to get from the fourth position to the third position. So last note in fourth position played, and then third position. It's a very different position for the app. Ella, look. For fourth position, you need to be around in order to get around about, right? So you see how high already and how big the distance here is for the thumb. Even though it's one position distance, it's a huge distance because the third position is this, fourth position is this. This is probably the biggest difference in the behavior of the arm and the hand we have in two adjacent positions in the entire fingerboard, connecting third and fourth positions. So you have to be ready for that.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That's on an apple? Apple? Turn on the metronome though, because we need the steady bows.
Do I start from the A again?
Yes, no, from and by the way, while you're practicing, you can get rid of the trill. So you can simplify things for the intonation until it's solid enough that you can add the trill safely.
Mm-hmm.
Going on?
Whoa. Oh, that's
Same
later.
bow, same bow. So same bow. So the same bow. And then the trill needs to begin from the upper note, because the last note is the same note as the trilling note.
Okay.
And it will be a puggiatura trill with leaning on the F.
Do I start from the? Yeah.
No, just the last measure there with the G's. Any reason for you not to vibrate?
something. So make sure that you purify things. Now, in the instructions, it said that you must observe the repeat. So make sure that you practice going back
Okay.
for the repeat, and now we will go on though.
Ooh. Oh.
Look ahead. Start on the measure, don't repeat. There. Up. That's an apple. Down. Ta-da.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to play that for you. So just can you turn off the metronome for a second because it won't be synced. And for this, you can actually safely take separate bows. You can get rid of the underneath slur.
Okay.
So. No. There's C and then B natural. Now, is the syncopation freaking you out?
Kinda.
Look how it will be. So if we are counting the eighth note, so these are eighth notes. So you will be changing notes in between the beats,
Okay.
in between the counts. Ella, please think. And let's not do it so sloppy. The place where it's breaking. After the A flat, you have to play G natural. So can you stop for a second
Oh my
and
gosh.
play the A flat where it's supposed to go with the first finger on Right. So that's where the pattern breaks. You have to play that. So, yes, from the beginning of the syncopation. So.
Okay. I'm still here, sorry. I have to do something. Maybe if it'll work. Please. Oh my god. Okay. It's it. Okay. Oh my gosh. My whole thing is like messing up really weirdly. I'm so sorry. Okay.
You're good. Yes, and for now, don't play the trill, so that would be on a down bow on the. So let's take it from there. Don't take the trill. Take the slurs. So that first slur you will take. It's a down bow. Now it's the next one where you just unhook the couplets. Right. So Ella, now look, you need to spend time working on this. I know you're sight reading this, and it's reading sight reading in public is a very embarrassing thing if you cannot do it with a great ease. So let's leave this to you to figure out.
Mhm.
Now I have a question for you. What repertoire are we working on?
I honestly don't really know.
Now, the last thing I remember before you hurt your hand, we were trying to get the Bruch third movement going, right?
Yeah.
Yes. When was the last time you practiced this?
A while ago.
Okay, so we need to get back on it because we have to be able to put the concerto away. I don't want for you to have started something and not finish it, especially when it's within your grasp to do. After we're done with the Bruch, I would like you to work on Wieniawski's second variant concerto. Do you like it?
Yes.
Okay, but we need to finish the Bruch, and I think you should be perfectly capable of finishing the Bruch probably by the end of September.
Yeah.
But it has to be at a fairly polished level so we can put it away and then start with a good feeling the new concerto. As your short piece, so the last thing I remember you were working on was the Jean Rosmarin. What else did we have paired with that?
Oh, we had the Gavotte.
The Gavotte, right, which you finished. Now, what about the Mozart? Did you ever finish the Mozart?
Yes.
You did?
I thought I did. Da-da-la-la-la-la.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember hearing you play through it, through the whole thing in a performance level preparation.
I thought
I remember we had lessons on sections a bit. I don't remember us, for example, finishing the last cadenza. And I don't really remember us polishing any of it.
I can practice it this week.
Yeah, you need to finish it. It's not a good idea to leave things like this hanging because we just don't have anything finished to show.
Okay.
Other than things that we practiced and played a year ago, and maybe the Gavotte and in ways Jean Rosmarin, but these are kind of simpler pieces. So Bruch and Mozart will be the next assignments for you. They're totally within your reach if you focus. And then once we're done with this, the next set of pieces I have in mind for you would be from the Bach G minor partita, the four movements, the first four movements from there. Do you know them?
Maybe.
I think you do because a lot of kids play these. They probably play them while we were in San Francisco. In my class, currently nobody's working on them, but they are. After you're done with Bach E major, that's the go-to Bach, the D minor partita. So you go like this.
Yeah.
So that's the Allemande, and so there are three more movements to go with that. It will be a good thing for you to learn. And then I would like you to learn the Sarasate introduction and Tarantella. You know that piece? Kwan played it. Not this past year, but the year before when he played his recital. So it will be a lovely showpiece. It's not very long. It's only 3 pages long, but it's very effective and lovely. everything about it is just beautiful and fun. So that would be great for you. But we need to finish the Bruch. We need to finish the Mozart. Actually, let me put a note to myself about that.
Okay.
So Mozart rondo. Yeah, and then once we're done with that, we will continue with the Wieniawski and so on. Now, tell me something about your experience in San Francisco.
Oh. It was really fun. And it was like it's a boarding school, so it's like a huge campus. So I had to walk everywhere. But the schedule was like all the same. It was sort of like your camp, but like I don't know, more spread out.
Yeah, because you guys had free time in the morning to practice, right? And your lessons.
Yeah.
So, did you take lessons?
No, I didn't get any lessons there because I don't really take with anyone there. But usually
Didn't Eugene teach there?
he did, but I wasn't on a schedule, and I just liked practicing by myself, anyways.
Oh, okay, all right.
But
So how was the chamber music experience?
it was really
What
good.
did you play?
At 10 o'clock every morning we practiced together. It was a fun quartet. So
Which one did you do?
the Prokofiev second quartet.
Oh, that's right. Was it just the first movement or the whole?
Just the first movement.
Yeah. Which violin did you play?
Second.
How was the first violinist?
She was good.
Yeah. Is she from San Francisco?
She's from around there. I don't really know where she's from.
You didn't ask her?
Well, she's from like near like Oakland.
Okay, so yeah, she's from there.
She's from
your age, older, younger?
She was older.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and how was the string ensemble stuff? Didn't you guys play Tchaikovsky serenades?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Did you do the whole piece or just the movement?
I think we did the whole piece. I have the binder right here.
There are 4 movements in the Tchaikovsky serenade. It's half an hour piece. It's pretty long.
Well, I think we just did a movement then. Oh, we did the last movement. Sorry. Yeah.
Aha. Okay. Yeah, that's a fun movement. I love Tchaikovsky serenade. Yeah. Actually, for the memorial of my teacher, there's a whole bunch of us because he has so many students spread out all over the world. So in October, we will be gathering, and one of the things we're playing is Tchaikovsky serenade for his memorial concert.
That's nice.
So just tell me quickly what you liked, what you feel that you need to work on, what you feel that you have gotten really good for the time you've been away from California. Just give me your perspective on your experience.
I think that I practiced a lot more there than I do here, and I didn't even realize it because it's sort of more like fun and mixed in with everything else. So I think it's probably good for me to practice a little more by myself and like make it sort of more like focused and like actual stuff. Because the practice there benefited a lot, and I don't know.
Did it make you want to set goals for yourself to be at a certain level when you go there back next year?
Yeah, if I go back, I'm definitely gonna like practice more for it, because I was prepared, but like I wasn't as prepared as I could be.
Well, but for something like that, even if you kind of cram the month before, what makes the difference is improving your level the year for the previous year, and just getting your playing to be more secure and more expressive, and adding repertoire to your playing, strengthening yourself. Those are the things that would make that cramming preparation before the festival much more productive.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, this is what I want to see from you big time this coming year.
Okay.
So,
Well, I'm planning on practicing more and trying to make it more productive. I just got, you can't really see, but I got this whiteboard here.
I see the board and I saw that you were writing things on it.
So it's kind of messy right now, but I'm going to organize it. And
Is this your practice room?
this is actually my room, but this is like my practice area. And right here is my desk where I do like math stuff.
You know, I'm just looking there in the distance, and I love that little blue horse that you have. Is that
this
a
one?
glass horse?
I forget where it's from, but it's really cute. It's glass. This one?
Yes, that
Yeah.
wow, it's precious. It's gorgeous. Yes.
Yeah. I have a lot of stuff in my room. Has to go in a display case because of my cats.
I'm glad that you came back wanting to practice more and just get better.
Mhm.
It's entirely up to you. And the things that we are signing, if you rise up to the challenge of learning them well, you will be better at the end of the year for having done it. So just one note at a time, patiently go through it, practice, budget your time, so it's all there.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else you're working on that you want me to hear, or is that all?
That's basically it. I will practice the rondo and the Brook third movement and the
Yeah, you have to finish those. That's a must.
and the etudes definitely.
And listen, the sooner we're done with the rondo and with Brook, the sooner you can start to put in the new pieces. Did you write them down?
No.
Oh, you should. Do you remember what they are? What's the concerto?
The what?
The concerto, the Polish concerto that you're going to play, which is also very French. Starts with a W?
Vinyavsky's second movement.
Yes, Wieniawski too. So put that down. You know how to write Wieniawski?
Wein something. Oh, that died. That's not good. Oh, shoot. Let me go get... I thought I was plugged in. Wait. I don't know. How is it alive? What the heck? Why is it not charging? My whole thing like shut down. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. I can't join back. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna pause it. A minute. She said she was gonna end it anyways. I just called her. She said she was gonna end it anyways, and she sent me an email with the information, so I'm gonna forward that to you. Okay, bye.